So you talked a little bit about accountability, and I know the Vital Factors accountability system is a super important piece of what you do. So how does that sort of play into this?
If these are the six most important things that a manager has to do, we have to get right, then the Vital Factors accountability system is a framework that the managers can work within. So when this company was started, MAP was started 65 years ago.
I was there, Gandalf. I was there 3,000 years ago.
The founder would go into companies and just put the framework in, which is the accountability system, the Vital Factor system. And after doing that for a while and watching companies fail at executing, he stopped. He took a look at everything that was going on and all the clients, and he realized that the companies were failing because of six things, and they're the six things we just spoke about. So he developed the curriculum and said, listen, it's one thing for me to put a framework in of accountability, but if the managers aren't great at managing, then it's all going to fall apart. So that's where we said, we're going to train you to be great managers and then put a framework around you to help reinforce everything you're doing. So what the Vital Factor, MAP system is a system of accountability. It's simply making sure that at every level of the organization, or I should say every department, leadership team, and then each department, once a month, you're getting together with your team and you're having a simple meeting for a few hours. And it's that one time a month where everybody's together taking a top-down look at your department or the whole company if you're the leadership team of the organization. And there's 5 steps in this meeting. Number one, we look at it. What's working, what's not working? Let's celebrate successes and where do we have issues right now? We call them vital issues. Second thing we do is we look at what we call the Vital Factor scoreboard, which is where it's those 10 to 15, some people call them KPIs, we call them vital factors that are vital to your team's success. I know that there could be 50 of them.
How many do you have?
We want to look at the top 10 to 15 that are vital. And if we want to dig deeper, we'll dig deeper. But if we start with 50, we'll never finish the meeting. So what's working and not working? Let's look at the scoreboard. Let's look at some of those problems that we're finding as what's not working or some numbers that are off. And let's problem solve those and create action in a very systematic approach. That's the third step. The fourth step is we'll review the goals that you set last month and we'll set new goals. And then the last step is what's your key takeaway, where we document learnings for the team. So very simple. And for 15 years, we did that at my previous company, Restaurants on the Run. And we did that probably 12 to 15 of those meetings happening every month. I had it at the leadership level. Every one of the cities we were in had their own meeting. There was one in operations, one in finance, one in sales, one in marketing. And we just kept doing that over and over again. And you just build momentum over time.